Hello, dear researchers. I hope you are doing great. So in this tutorial, we are going to see how to analyze the convergent and the discriminant reliability of Likert scale data. So I think that you may have some background knowledge concerning this, but if you don't have this, I will explain it anyway. So these are the two concepts used in construct validity. So what we mean by construct validity is whether the scales or rather the research instruments aim to measure one construct, let's say a homework assignment, or different constructs like homework assignments and other activities. Let's say in the case of pedagogy, but we can take it in case of psychology, like the construct of depression and the construct of anxiety, so to speak. Anyway, so we want to see whether the items in each scale either converge, that is, they are related, or discriminant, that are so from its name we can say that they are different. So how I can do this using SPSS? So try to stay tuned for this tutorial. I'm going to go through each step and get the output or the results generated. So we have this questionnaire or this survey that consists of 5-point Likert scales, and we have this is like the first scale, and this is the second scale, and this is the third scale. So they are differently numbered from 5, 6 to 1, and we want to see the convergent and discriminant let's say validity of these scales. So what I do is we go to analyze and we go to correlate. Where is it? So here it is, and we go to bivariate. So what I'm going to do next is, so I have already done this, so I move all the items to the variables view of the scales I told you about. We can keep moving them one item by an item, and when we finish we go to correlation coefficients and check percent correlation. So I can just enlarge this window, and the tests of significance, I choose one tailed and click flag significant correlations. All right. So show the diagonal, I keep it like this. Don't click or check show only the lower triangle. So I'm going to click OK, and so I get an output like this. So we have the first scale and the statements of the first scale, and how can I check now the validity, that is the convergent validity? So I just go to the ones here, that is the perfect correlation coefficients, as you can see them here. So I just look at the bottom side of the diagonal shape to test the convergent validity, and I want to see whether the coefficients are between 3 to 7. I mean, so this is, I mean, the range of good, let's say, convergent reliability, or rather validity, so just not to confuse the two. So we have 6 here, we have 3, we have 2. This one is bad a little bit, can check it. This one 3 is good, 5 good, 6, etc., till I finish all the items within the first scale. So the other items, because this is like big one, I can't go over or go through all the items separately, just showing you a general view. So this is for convergent reliability, but for divergent or discriminant validity, I just check the other side of the diagonal, that is this side here, as you can see. So I want to see whether this range that is from 3 to 7 applies to this one also. So what we have here is 6, we have 3, 2, this one is a little bit bad, 3 again, 5, till we finish. So now we can conclude that this scale has good convergent and discriminant validity. So I can do this with all the other items in the other scales till I see whether all the meets the criteria or not. So there are other ways on how to report that using API style and how to interpret that in Microsoft Office Word. If you have questions or remarks, you should not rather hesitate to contact me via one of my social media or via WhatsApp. And wish you the best of luck with this kind of data. And see you in another tutorial. Bye for now.